apparently, Stan Lee hates sidekicks. That's probably why, when Captain America was brought back during the Silver Age, he got rid of Bucky. But what he did bring was a sort of interesting look at the character, a legendary relic of a hero in a modern time. Of course, that divide between World War II and now is much greater than between it and the 60s, but 20 years is still a long time. And while I appreciate all of the essential books in Stan Lee's writing, I found this one a little lacking. This is Essential Captain America Volume 1, written by Stan Lee and drawn by Jack Kirby. Now, when Cap was brought to the Silver Age in his first appearance at the time, in Avengers number 4, it appears he didn't gain his own series. So, he got a 10-page story in Tales of Suspense along with Iron Man, which was eventually changed to the Captain America title, keeping the Tales of Suspense numbering, though, at issue 100. And that explains the collection of Tales of Suspense number 59 and 99 and Captain America number 100 to 102. But the book itself, as I said, it was a little lacking, perhaps because of my recent fantastic experiences with classic comics, but what this book seems to lack is something seen in other Stan Lee stuff, internal character drama. Well, sure, it's there. Cap is living in a time not his own, dealing with the death of his partner, and there's a complicated love interest, but it's not told and presented to the same degree as other Stan Lee stories. The 10-page limit of each story certainly contributes to that, but it's also because of Cap's inherent perfectness, for lack of a better term. And when you have a pledge to uphold truth, justice, and the American way, it's hard to have relatable problems. And yet, despite my griping, he has them. Sure, it's expected he won't have the superb characterization of the Ultimate Universe, but I was a little disappointed with the amount of admittedly minor character work seen in Stan Lee tales. But then again, this isn't a character of his creation. But Jack Kirby did co-create Captain America, and the art shows. It's certainly a lot rougher towards the beginning of the book, but quickly picks up an amount of polish and detail that almost leads me to say this is some of the best art of the era. But no color. Anyways, Essential Captain America Volume 1 was mostly a personal disappointment in terms of writing, but Cap fans and newcomers alike would certainly appreciate this. Check it out if you are so inclined. But I gotta say, the issues set in the 40s were definitely among the best. Might have to seek out some books from that era.